Why level 10, why not 20? Level 10 is her skill. Oh my god, should I invite this guy over? Okay, let's do it. I want to see what he says.
Need something?
I'm ready to administer justice, my lord. Oh, I see. You wanted a smoothie recipe. What?
This was great! But next time, let's discuss the subtle yet distinct difference between justice and vengeance.
Okay. Let's not. Okay, we got to see Arthur's private quarters conversation once. We're not doing that again. Moonlight? What the hell's that? Restores 20% of the wielder's max HP after combat he or she initiated. Oh. Huh, that's not too bad. It's kind of weak though. Actually, tomes in general have low might. So maybe it's not too bad. Oops, no food, sorry. Get to starve.
Didn't expect that, did ya?
Did not expect that. What is there to buy? Nothing really interesting. Ooh, javelin is really expensive. Yeah, nothing really interesting at the moment. Alright, let's get back to the story after supports. Ouch, that really stings. Hey Felicia, I just saw a big pile of broken dishes. Did you? Oh wow, that's a big cut on your forehead. How did you get cut on your forehead? Are you alright? Here, let me take a look. We should put some ointment on this. I'm so useless I can't even carry a few dishes around. I wish I could serve you like a proper maid, or at least stop breaking things. Then you wouldn't have to look after me all the time. Aw, come on Felicia, we're practically family, and family helps each other out. Besides, it's the least I could do for someone who saved my life. I saved your life? Don't you remember? It was when I had that terrible fever, years ago. I just kept getting sicker and sicker. Oh yes, I do remember. It was around the same time Flora and I started serving as your maids, correct? But even then, I was a mess. I couldn't care for you properly at all. I had no idea what I was doing. I had no idea what to do when you fell ill. Well, you didn't know the normal ways to treat an illness, it's true. But that didn't matter. You kept my fever down for days using your ice powers, drying the heat out of me and into yourself. They say it was extremely dangerous. You could have died. It was the only thing I could think to do at the time. Did you ever stop to consider what might have happened to you? I'm grateful, of course, but I don't want you sacrificing yourself for my sake, okay? I want you to look out for yourself, too. Lord Corrin, you don't understand. I was looking out for myself. What do you mean? Hee hee, never mind. Forget I said anything. Felicia, wait. Did she smash the plate with her head? Probably. It is Felicia. Yeah. Elise, why are you throwing punches in the middle of a field? Ah, Corrin. I'm not doing anything. Really, not a thing. Or, I mean, I was just here to pick flowers. Yeah. A pretty girl picking flowers. Pretty flowers. Oh, I see. Are you sure about that? But of course, I wanted to make you a lovely bouquet. I'm just too sweet. Okay then. It just seemed an awful lot like you were practicing your punches. Fine, you caught me. You're just too clever for my devious deceptions. The truth is, lately I've been feeling like a burden, kind of a burden to everyone. I was hoping if I trained secretly, I could become as strong as you are one day. Elise, don't say that. I promise no one thinks of you as a burden. You're sweet to say that, Corn. I love that you're always looking out for me. That's exactly why I need to train. That way I can look out for myself instead. This clearly means a whole lot to you. Oh, it means everything to me. Everything. See, watch this. Kapow. My killer left hook. Kaboom. My right fist of fury. Kapow kaboom, yeah. Wow. I'm impressed by your exuberance. Well then, if it means that much to you, I'd be happy to help you out. After all, training is twice as effective with two minds at work. You mean it, Corn? Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're the best. I love you the most. Ha ha ha. You're very welcome. Now then, let's start with some cardio. Ready, go. Hey, yay, here I go. Arthur's chin is pretty big, huh? Holy crap. That is a huge chin. Careful, steady now. No! Practicing your poise, Felicia? Those poor innocent teacups. Wow, she's breaking everything. Ah, Master Silas. My apologies. I didn't mean for you to see that shameful display. I shouldn't make fun of you. You try so hard every day, and I respect that. You came here just to say that? How very kind of you. Well, no. Oh. It's the opposite, actually. There are some worrying rumors going around in the ranks. I haven't heard anything. But you've noticed, I assume, that Corrin has been feeling poorly. Now that you mention it, he has seemed a bit distant. As rumor has it, it pains me to say this, people are wondering if you might be responsible for his diminished state. What? You spilled tea on Corrin, burnt his food, torn his laundry. The prevailing opinion is that these gaffes are taking their toll on Corrin. No, but I would never. I'm not saying that I agree with them. I just thought you should be apprised of what people are saying. Sigh. That makes sense. Thank you for letting me know. Silas Effie. Can I ask you a question, Silas? Sure, Effie, what is it? Why are you fighting in this army? Because I'm a stalker. What do you mean? Well, I mean, I'm here because I'm sworn to protect Lady Elise. I owe her everything, and she's my best friend, so it's a natural arrangement. But you're not anyone's retainer. What's in it for you? I see. So you think I'm some kind of mercenary? No, that's not it. I guess I'd just struggle with motivation if it weren't for Lady Elise. And yet, you're so dedicated, and one of our strongest fighters. So if you're not just in it for yourself, why are you here? Well, Effie, I'm really no different from you. I'm here to protect Corrin. We have a long, complicated history. Complicated? What's going on? I so want to find out what's going on here, because I never got to find out in Birthright. But I would do anything to protect him. That's all there is to it. I don't think that's true at all. What? How can you say that? The part about you being no different than me, that's just not true. Well, I'm not going to stand here and argue with you, but it seems rather obvious to me. I'm sorry. I'm probably overreacting. I guess I'm just a bit sensitive. Just hold off on comparing the two of us until you get to know me better, okay? Fair enough, Effie. Yeah, Felicia's been doing this for years. I'm pretty sure Corrin's fine. Arthur, I've been thinking about our talk the other day, and I realized the reason you feel you're not doing enough for Lady Elise is because you're always doing so much for everyone else. Far more generous than you are. Generous? Oh ho ho. Yes, I suppose I'm reasonably generous, but not any more than you. Are you kidding? You're always putting other people before yourself. I'm also putting other people before him, because he sucks. Anytime you see someone in trouble, anyone in trouble, you rush in. Me? I'd snatch a cup of water from a guy who was on fire if Lady Elise were thirsty. Aho, remind me not to catch on fire in the proximity to Elise during the warm months. But seriously, I do see your point. Perhaps I do spend too much time helping old ladies cross the path, and I should probably stop making silly faces at crying babies until they laugh. Arthur, no, you shouldn't ever change. That wasn't what I meant. The world needs a hero like you. The world needs heroes like you. Oh god. A hero who stands up for justice, no matter what. A hero who always takes the little guy's side, even at his own expense. Well, thank you, Effie. This conversation has been tremendously illuminating. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to resolve this minor identity crisis like a hero. Wow, look at his face! I just missed it. That was a funny face. With an extra dessert and some snuggling with my fuzzy blanket. Cheerio. Oh god, he's such a goof. We fight for those who cannot, Garen. / Arthur. But Garen is the king, right? Because Garen and Queen Katarina hooked up. And then he turned into evil. That's all it took.